Prepare yourself to feel welcome, wanted, and important, because you are. Immerse yourself in a live stream where you can get to know other YouTube creators and grow your channel. Prepare yourself for the possibility of being entertained, enlightened, and informed. Welcome to Gil Skillz Live.
Hey guys, how are you this morning? I hope you're doing great. Hope life is treating you really well. I'm sorry I'm being quiet right now because my guests are still sleeping. We had a rather awesome evening of fun with some family and friends that have visited from Rhode Island. Decided to come up for the weekend. So I wanted to say good morning to each and every one of you because I know I didn't stream last night, and the streaming's been kind of sporadic, so I just decided to stream and say hello. I miss all you guys. So hopefully, Blue Gil Skillz. I love that. I'm going to say hello to everybody in just a brief moment here. I'm just going to put some music on for you guys so that it's just not dead air, more or less. You don't have to just listen to my monotoneness. That's what I'm talking about. Man, Sunday morning. There we go. Perfect. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear that okay. Let's go ahead and get started here. And say hello to Wandering Veteran. Thank you so much, Wandering Veteran, for being here. I do appreciate it. Thumbs up and a high five. Angela Critters, welcome. Poodle Lovers. Great to see you, Poodle Lovers. Raymond Doolin's also in the house. Good morning. Good sir. It's great to see you. Diving with Purpose. Great to see you. I lift my glass or my mug to you. Soon it's going to be an ugly mug. I finally ordered one. Good stuff. Coffee, nectar of the gods, ladies and gentlemen. Sunshine Cooper, it's great to see you. The sunshine, the Queen Sunshine is here. I love that. Let's keep on going here. Yeah, Sunshine Cooper's from the Philippines. How's the weather out there, Sunshine? I hope you're having I hope it's sunny. JD Gardens is also in the house. Thumbs up and a high five. John Wild Saves the Earth. Great to see you. Get green. Get wild. I love it. Diane D. Trying. Welcome. Great to see you. Life of Redo, I will get back to you. I did see your email. I will definitely get back to you. I don't have any stickers as of yet, but I've been meaning to order some, so as soon as I get them, you bet your bippy, I'd love to send you some to have on that. So I'll definitely get back to you as soon as I get some, for sure. But Life of Redo, ladies and gentlemen, great to see you. Great channel to check out, too. There's a lot of awesome channels in here right now. Help Animals Alive. Oh, man, I'm sorry. There's a lot of lag. I'm not sure what's going on with the lag. Hopefully it's not too bad right now. OBS seems to be stable, but I just uploaded an update for it, so we'll see. Twin City Outdoors says hello from Minneapolis. Welcome. It is good to see you. Dave Williamson, great to see you. Hopefully all is well for you. Ralph Morick. There we go. It's good to see you, Ralph Morick. Wawaya. Hey, it's been a minute, Wawaya. Yes, it is coffee time, Wawaya. Oh God, yes, it's coffee time. Silver Getaways is in the house. Great to see you. Tasha Ridnor, welcome. Great to see you as well. Swede Armin Rahman, welcome. Threw in a like. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. Canadian Scrapper, going to say it again. Much love to you, my friend. Great channel, guys. Check out Canadian Scrapper when you can. Great channel. Georgia Outdoors, great to see you. It's me, No Name. Just changed my name. Oh, No Name. Well, it's good to see you And I kind of like the new name too. It's pretty cool. 3 Beat Productions Co. Great to see it. TCTV. It is so good to see it. Sorry, I'm keeping my voice down, guys, because my guests are sleeping in the other room right now, and I just don't want to be rude. But I wanted to reach out to you guys because I missed you. I'm not sure if I'm going to make the 1 p.m. stream today. And that's another reason why I'm streaming this morning. Because they plan on leaving like at 3-ish, in that general area. And I might be in town with them. They want to go back in town and check out the malls and stuff like that. So, yales. Let's go ahead and keep scrolling down here. No worries, Gil Skillz. We should be unveiling the board in the next live. Hopefully, that's awesome, man. Seriously, and that's a great idea too. To put up like like you were saying. I think it's a great idea. I don't know if everybody knows, so I don't want to spoil it. But I like what you're doing. I like what you're doing, Life of Redo. Let's see. Exploring Ginger, welcome. And I'm almost at the bottom of the chat, guys. Thank you so much for bearing with me. JD Gardens is 2 away from 270, guys. Don't forget the unwritten rule here at Gil Skillz. Just feel free to check out each other's channels. There's a lot of new people in here today. Brian's World and Mechanic, welcome. It is good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and everyone stopping by to say hello. We got 20 awesome people in here at the moment. Yagos! That's what I'm talking about. So what's your plans today, guys? What are you guys planning on doing? I hope you're planning on making the best of it. Or you're just planning on simply relaxing. Or maybe the plan is to have no plans. Sometimes the best plan is just simply to not have one. I completely agree with that. Nope, not common knowledge at the moment. Joe's still working on it. That's cool. That's super cool. I'm glad I didn't say anything then. Let's see. Working today. West RG Explorer, welcome. Deplorable Bobby, welcome. But yeah, wow. Yeah, working today. Working on a Sunday. That sucks. But, hopefully you get to make the best of your day. You get out early or what have you. Hopefully you'll have some daylight to be able to do something that you want to do. Maybe grill a steak, or a nice burger, or something on the grill. I don't know why. I'm kind of hungry, so food is like at the forefront of my brain at the moment. Awesome. Diving with Purpose is going to church in the next hour. I'm glad you all stopped by, and thank you for stopping by Diving with Purpose. It's always a pleasure seeing you in the chat. It really is. 22 in the chat, guys. Junk Dobler. Hey, Junk Dobler. Dauber. Sorry, Junk Dauber. There's no L in there. Thumbs up and a high five to you. Junk Dauber, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome to the Gil Skillz live stream. It's usually not this low key. It's usually not this calm. Usually there's a lot more energy involved. But I've got people sleeping. I've got guests from Rhode Island sleeping. And I just wanted to be respectful of that. And be respectful of you guys and just stop in to say hello. Scrapping together, welcome. It is so good to see you. Recycle dude. 2 thumbs up and 2 high fives for you, brother. It is really, really good to see you. Hopefully all is well in your neck of the woods. The Wrights Trapping, welcome. Great to see you as well. TCTV says, I've been planting in my vegetable garden in the backyard. Sweet. That's awesome. It's the right time of year to have a garden going, get that going. I've never really had much of a green thumb, unfortunately. I do have a few plants in the back. All they really require is sunlight and a little bit of water, and they're pretty much good. Anything else, it probably wouldn't end well for me. I've got more of a brown thumb. Georgia Outdoors No Name says, my channel's in a crisis right now. Oh my gosh. Now you're going to have to elaborate on that. You can't leave me hanging on that, Georgia Outdoors. You got to tell me what's going on. Excuse me. Bass Conquistadors is in the house. Great to see you. We get 22 awesome people in here. Thank you so much for stopping by. That's a great number, guys, for an impromptu live stream. Thank you again for being here. I really do appreciate you. Westar says, I really need your help to get 400 or 500. If you can help me out, I would appreciate it. We bounce in its live stream to another one. So Westar, yeah, I mean, definitely check out all the lives if you can. I'll do everything I can to help you out. In my next live stream, I'm going to try to push heavy on the networking, which will be this coming Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. If you're not at that goal by then, definitely mention it to me and remind me, and we'll push it hard for you. George Outdoor says, Raymond Doolin, thank you for your help. My channel is going through a crisis right now. Not as many people are watching my videos and hitting the like button. I'm scared. Oh, well, every channel goes through a bit of a lull. So I wouldn't necessarily worry about that, unless it's kind of a long-term thing. So, just stay consistent with your content. Make sure that your content still got that quality to it that and you've consistently put out. And you should see it start to recover again. If not, just start thinking about what could be potentially causing that. I can't talk this morning. I simply have not had enough coffee. Super Dave 44 is in the house. Welcome. Great to see you. Hopefully all is well. Awesome Epic Adventures. Great to see you as well. I'm doing okay. I have not had nearly enough coffee yet. I will be perfectly honest with each and every one of you. And I'm keeping it low key because I got people sleeping in the other room. Booyah. Let's see. Somebody else. West Haven, always and forever. Welcome. Great to see you. Any Minnesotians in here? Twin City Outdoors. I'm not a Minnesotian, but I am a maniac. Any anglers? Hey, we got some outdoor talk going on in here. Scrapping together says coffee and a donut. Yeah, when my friends get up and get dressed and whatnot, we were supposed to go to a breakfast buffet, but I don't think that's going to happen. By the time they get up, it's going to be pretty close to noon. So we may just hit Dunkin' Donuts, or we may go out to lunch somewhere. Who knows? Shoot. There we go. Raymond Doolin's enjoying the day. He's watching TV and enjoying the day. That is totally awesome. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat here because the chat just jumped about a mile. Exploring ginger. Excuse me. Nope. No. Okay. All right. So I went way too far back. Okay. There we go. Catching up here. G-Day. I hate it. It keeps jumping. Super Dave 44 says, my channel's still growing thanks to wonderful... Aw, thank you, Super Dave 44. Yeah, I've kind of gone... I mean, the last 3 weeks have been kind of difficult because I've been doing... I did my... I did my Creators Tour 2019. It took two weeks off from work. So I haven't really been pushing the network as hard as I normally do. And of course, this weekend I've got friends over from Rhode Island, so it's been kind of laxed on that. I do apologize. We will get back to that soon. I not only just pushing for growth in numbers, but I want to really help and push in growth for opportunities for improvement for a channel. Like if I see something in a channel that is going to help you grow, like if you change something that's going to help you grow, I really want to identify that so that you can grow. Was walking my dog and just witnessed a dog. What? Oh my gosh, diving with purpose. Witnessing a fur baby get hit. I'm wow. Is the dog okay? Wow, you gotta let me know. Maybe I just need to scroll down more. Diving with purpose, but I'm so sorry you witnessed that. It's been going well. Good. George Outdoors. That's good to hear. It's been going on for a month, but it did turn around. It's starting to turn around. That's good to hear, man. Seriously, that is really good to hear. I was tripping for a second. I thought the cat was an owl in the window. I've done that too. Like I'll, like, half awake or half conscious, just kind of glance over at something and I'll think it's totally something else. Lee, I'm just going to call you YT. Welcome. I hope you have a blessed Sunday as well. Thank you for being here. Let's keep scrolling down. Junk Dauber says, I'm surely staying consistent. Not so sure people want to watch a 70-year-old man trying to truck pick from a handy scooter. Truck pick? Oh, trash pick. Okay. You know, Junk Dauber, you'd be completely surprised what people are interested in seeing. There are some people out there that are completely incapacitated and can't get out. You know, so they live vicariously through people like me and you. So stay at it. You will be 100% surprised if you keep it up and you stay consistent. You will build an audience. I promise you that. It's just a matter of time. My Old Lady's Cooking Show, welcome. Great to see you. We got 24 people up in here. Anytime, Western G Explorer. Anytime, seriously. You know, feel free. Guys, don't forget Western Explorer is trying to make a goal of 400 or 500, trying to get there as quickly as possible. Check out the channel. Check out Western G Explorer, and if it jives with your vibe, please feel free to subscribe. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that very much. DJ Salem K, welcome. Great to see you. Dangerous Criminals is in the house, too. Yes, good morning, Dangerous Criminals. Super Dave, thank you for that 99-cent super chat. The super chat as well. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much. 99 cents. You're most welcome, Super Dave. You're most welcome. No, it died. Oh, man. See, this scares the heck out of me. I mean, I don't put a leash on my dog. I don't walk my dog on the road or anything like that. I don't walk my dog on the road, but I don't put a leash on my dog either. I train my dog to stay in the yard. And usually, if it goes out to go pee or poop or whatever, it goes out in the back, and I'm supervising the dog. You know what I mean? And she's pretty good about it. Sky's pretty good about it. But in the front, like, I live in a dirt road. You'd be surprised how fast people go on this road. I mean, 50, 60 miles an hour. Zoom! Right by. They could care less. It's crazy. But no, I'd hate to witness a fur baby die like that. That's Destination Chronicles, welcome. It is good to see you. I swear, Gil, my PC is possessed and installs programs without my say-so. Oh, boy. You might want to check. You might want to get a better antivirus software or some sort of malware, better malware protection. If it's possessed like that, oh, my gosh. Right, let's see. Oh, man. Yeah, diving with purpose. I'm so sorry. I know it wasn't your animal, but I'm a lover of all animals, and just to witness something like that is just horrible. It's not a very good start to a day, that's for sure. Jeez. John's Wild Saves the Earth says Scrapper Girl and sends her love. Nothing new, but nothing worse. She will hand the crown to a new Scrapper Girl coming soon. Awesome, John. I really appreciate you, by the way. I appreciate you keeping us updated on how Scrapper Girl's doing. And if there's anything that I can do to help you out, feel free to email me or just reach out to me via Hangouts or whatever. And I'll see what I can do to help you out. JD says, I'm going to Tennessee next weekend. Wish me a safe trip. Well, JD Gardens, I hope you have a safe trip, buddy. Seriously. I mean, I just traveled halfway across the country and back too, so thank goodness my son was with me, and he had a license and he was able to drive, because wow, that is an awful lot of driving for one person. Thanks, Gil. Amazing shout out. Us always. Love, love, love. Well, thank you. Thank you, YT. I appreciate that. And of course, feel free to check out all the channels in here as well. There might be someone in here that you very well could or want to be a part of. And remember, guys, checking out a channel can lead to friendships, collaborations, and Lord knows what else. So feel free to check each other out. I'm glad you're here, man, I did it again. I'm glad you're here, Mile Ladies Cooking Show. Thank you so much for being here. Dangerous Criminals, wow. Dangerous Criminals is currently 19 away from 2050, guys. Feel free to check that channel out. And I tell you what, if anybody works hard at making their channel great, it is Dangerous Criminals, my friends. So please feel free to check her channel out and show some love. You will not be disappointed. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Allergies. All right. Angela says, please respect our host and follow all YouTube community guidelines. Yes, guys, please do. I'm not sure if anybody potentially violated those guidelines. I don't see anybody that was deleted or hidden or anything like that. But yes, it's always something good to say for sure. Help Animals Live still here. Well, cheers to that, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. And if there's any topics of discussion that you guys would like to talk about, I am totally game for that. So just feel free to, let me know what you'd like to talk about, and we can kind of go from there. Frostwell Studios is in the house. Welcome, my friend. It is good to see you. That's another great channel, guys. I'll tell you what, an up-and-comer. He has taken his channel up a few notches. He's starting his own grow day sort of thing. So definitely feel free to check that out and get more information from Frostwell Studios. And Frostwell, if you're doing that on the regular basis, Chris, you might want to update, if you haven't done so already, you might want to update your About section to reflect that, so that people can, be able to kind of corral and come to your live stream when it comes time to do so. Mrs. Green Thumb, welcome. Psh, you and that radio voice. I don't know. I don't think I got a really nice voice, but I've been told that I can put someone to sleep, so, that's helping someone, right? If they can't sleep, they can just listen to me, and that'll put them to sleep, right? Hey, the Angel Munez Variety Show, welcome. It is a pleasure to have coffee and start my morning off with you, Gil. Wow, well, right back at you, my friend. Right back at you. I'm having a coffee too. I'm just waiting for my guests to wake up and get ready for their day, so we can go out and have a good time. And then they're going to be leaving in the afternoon, and who knows what's going to happen at that point. I might film a few more videos. Oh, man, the nectar of the gods, I tell you. Stingray Steve, what's going on? Thank you so much for stopping by, brother. Hopefully all is well. Things are going good here, man. Things are going really good. Other than allergies, but allergies, it seems to be a constant lately. So, I don't know, I've gotten used to it. Raymond Doolin's still in the house. Thank you so much for being here, Raymond. I really do appreciate you. I hope your mom's doing well as well. Yes, Angela, I agree. It is always, thankfully, that animal that got hit didn't suffer. Or at least that's what it sounds like. It didn't suffer. Silver says, streamed last night, getting a slow they're just talking to each other. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. The chat just jumped again about a mile. Hate it when it does that. Yep, Mrs. Green Thumb, Georgia Outdoors is talking about plants and gardening and stuff like that. Yeah, feel free to strike up a conversation, man. And you know something? When you guys start talking about this sort of stuff, people learn. People learn about stuff too. And I sure would like to go from a brown thumb to a green thumb. So any thoughts about gardening, any best practices, tips, tricks, whatever, feel free to mention them. Ian Matthews, welcome, my friend. Great to see you. Says, hello, Gil Skillz. It's a lot later here, so I'm on something stronger. I hear you, Ian. I hear you. I watched you drink that whiskey the other day, and that was a good video. That was a good live, man. That was pretty cool. I got to make my rounds more and see you guys. I have so many people that I love to watch. It's hard to get around and see everybody on a regular basis. Who is your guest? Mrs. Green Thumb, I don't know, about 2 or 3 weeks back, I had a few videos, and I talked about a friend of the family passing away or being terminal from cancer. And she was a part of the Fournier family. Well, the Fournier family from Rhode Island is up and visiting this weekend, which is totally cool. Best friends. I mean, I practically consider them family anyway, and I know I've mentioned that many times. But yeah, they were supposed to be guests like last night in the live stream, but we ended up not being here. So I said, well, oh well. And then he'll get the chance to come up to this neck of the woods very often. It's like once a year, so we try to value every single minute that they're here. Christy Moffat's in the house. Great to see you, Christy. I hope you're doing well. That lovely number. Dangerous Criminals, you're funny. 69 till 3K. Man, Dangerous Criminals, you are getting... I told you were going to grow. You were going to grow quickly. And you are. Oh, man, I am super proud of you. Honestly, I think you're going to pass me. You're going to surpass me. I have got this feeling because you're working so hard. Not that I don't work hard on my channel, but you're just on a roll. That's all I can say. Arcane 13, welcome. Great to see you. Says I still have 2 more videos to edit today. Though I thought might be a good thing considering we were going to have another 100+ degree. Oh God. Oh man. That kind of weather is polarizing to me. I just can't, I stay in the house like a hermit, which I pretty much do anyway, so there's really not much difference there. Anyway, Diving with Purpose says, you have a calming voice skill, which we need in this crazy world, so thank you. You're most welcome, Diving with Purpose. Usually I have this voice in the morning. Not that my voice is different, but it's a lot calmer. And I can do a calmer live stream in the evening if you guys prefer that. If you don't like the energy and Gil Skillz all up in his house and face and stuff, we can do that every once in a while too. I'm 1 away from my goal on this stream. Georgia Outdoors. Oh my goodness. Guys, check out Georgia Outdoors. If that channel jives with your vibe, please hit that subscribe button, watch some videos, and hit that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. And, you might be that one that helps Georgia Outdoors reach that goal today. Why, thank you, my dear. Terra Firma, welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Great to see ya. Miss Green Thumb says, I just woke up, so my day hasn't started. Growing so many things to list, but tomatoes, peppers, flowers, beans, peas, etc. And the rest goes on and on. Sounds good. Sounds like the makings of a great garden, if you ask me. JD Gardens is 2 away from 270 guys. Feel free to check out that channel as well. See, YT says, BG here, Gil Skillz, while preparing dinner. Love, love. Awesome. Awesome. Cheers to that. Raymond says, my mom was in the ER 2 times last week and she's doing better. Thank God. Amen. Raymond, I'm glad she's doing better. I wasn't aware that she was in the hospital, but I'm honestly glad she's doing better now, man. I'll tell her to swing on in sometime and say hello. It would be really nice to see her here. Gaming with Leonard, welcome. Great to see you. How are you today? We got 32 people here. Michigander man. Good morning, good sir. How are you today? Let's keep on scrolling here. Stingray Steve says, pull weeds, water, turn the soil, and compost. Be like Steve. Steve has a green thumb. Sounds pretty straightforward, Stingray Steve. But when I start putting it into practice, it's, I don't know. For some reason, it just, it doesn't work out that way. Terraformer, I'm not down. I'm just trying to keep it low-key and quiet because I've got guests up from Rhode Island, and they're sleeping. It was kind of a rather late night last night, and they're sleeping at the moment, so I'm just trying to keep it quiet and just talk to you peeps for a little bit. Miles says she can't grow anything. She says if she touches it, it dies. My wife kind of feels the same way when it comes to plants and vegetables and different things, because it's, like I said, I've got a few plants that I take care of, but I have a real hard time growing a garden. You know, like tomato, like I've done tomato plants before, and the tomatoes didn't grow to their full potential, and you know, there's so much you got to do to make sure the plants are healthy and they grow optimally and all that fun stuff. Wow. Michigander man says it's going to be in Tennessee in a week. That is totally awesome. A lot of people are traveling this year. Wendy from Holland, welcome. Says, oi, welcome. It is so good to see you. Destination Chronicles says, shh, Skills, don't wake them up. I won't, I promise. If they wake up, it won't be from me. Ask questions, try things. It has certainly been a minute, my friend. Great to see you. Thumbs up and a high five for you. Man, oh man, I hope life is treating you well. Where have you been? What have you been up to? I know you've got a website, or you had a website. Do you still have that website? Tell us, enlighten us. Tell us what's going on. Simply Shannon, welcome. Simply Shannon, why are you not blue? You are now. Thank you, Simply Shannon. You are knighted. And you are also welcome and good morning. Good morning. How are you? Eh? Me? Huh? Eat? Well, we might not be able to eat breakfast, but we will be eating probably lunch or something. As soon as everybody's up and ready to go, we can leave. What? Oh, they've had a long night, sweetheart. So I figured everybody would wake up when they wanted to wake up. After all, you're on vacation, right? Why are you looking at me like that? Well, we can still go to the countryside, but they're probably not going to be serving breakfast. That's the only thing. And honey, face facts, you needed to sleep. You did, didn't you? Yeah. Admit it. Well, I'm glad. Even Sky is realizing that you needed to sleep. She's like, yeah, my owner. Listen to my owner. He knows what he's talking about. We'll still go out to eat. We're going to go out to eat. We're going to go to the mall. We're going to have fun. I promise. Come on over and give Uncle Bob a high five. Gotta get high five. Psh, yeah. You want to say hello to everybody? I'm live. No, you could say hello off camera. You could say hello off camera.
Hello.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The peeps are starting to wake up. All right, let me see what I missed here. Ask Questions says, Gil Skillz, no website. I'm just neck deep with my research. Awesome. Well, do me a favor. Every once in a while, pop up. Pop up and say hi. More than you're doing now. Because, we miss you, man. I miss our Dr. Pepper talks. Well, good morning. Hey, Brenna, your dad's on the chat in the chat. Good morning, David. Welcome. It's great to see you. Psh, thumbs up and a high five to you. Pneumatic Bike's also in the house. Psh, great to see you, Pneumatic Bike. I also visited Pneumatic Bike fairly recently in my Creators Tour 2019. If you have not checked out that video, check it out for sure. Pneumatic Bike also has a live stream with me as a guest, so you may want to check that out as well. Yayos! All right, let's see. Gil Skillz, boy, oh boy, she ran off the screen. Yeah, usually they do. It's funny as all get-o. Jackie, welcome, Jackie. Psh, Big Baruka, welcome. Psh, it is good to see ya. Barracuda or Boracuda. Morning. It is good to see you. Wow, there's 38 people in this house. Thank you so much for being here, guys. This is low key because people are still sleeping in the house. We got people visiting from Rhode Island. And another reason I'm streaming now instead of at 1 p.m. Eastern is we might not be here. We might be in town. And I didn't want to have another no-show like last night. So, yayos. Frostwolf said, darn it, says, hey, Gil Skillz, did you hear that I lost my... I didn't have a chance to, I get the notifications, Chris. I got the notification that you were live. I didn't really have much of a chance to lurk in any live streams because we've had company, but I did see the titles, and I'm so sorry for the loss of your great-grandmother. From the looks of it, it looked like you were pretty close to her. My sincere sympathies and condolences go to you and your family, my friend. You know I love you, Chris. Cheers. Gemma's Journey Grace, good morning and welcome. Or it's afternoon for you. But it is good to see you nonetheless. Thank you for being here. Mr. Fulton, welcome. Great to see you. Long Island serial killer, welcome. Yayos, I'm just catching up here. Tech Worldwide. Tech Worldwide, I'm so sorry to hear that you lost as well. But again, my sympathies and my condolences go out to both of you. It's horrible. I just lost somebody too fairly recently. This has not been a good year in that regard. But do me a favor and just remember that you have friends, you have family, and you have friends and family on YouTube that really care about you, and you're not alone, so just bear that in mind. Remember that each and every time you start thinking about that. You have people to go to and talk to. Everyone, please make sure to smash that like button. Thank you, Simply Shannon. And Ian Matthews with a £2 super chat.
Oh, Ian Matthews, thank you so much for that £2 super chat telling me that I got a cute voice. Well, I've just got a comment for Ian Matthews saying I got a cute voice. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for that $2 super chat. I just wanted to make it worth your while, good sir.
I love you, Ian. You're like a brother from another mother, my friend. Hopefully you're laughing your butt off over there. Canoe Hound Adventures, good morning. Good morning and happy Sunday to you as well. I lost my singing voice today. Oh, man. Well, you will get it back. Just take some time. Maybe gargle with some salt. Maybe that'll help too. Some salt water. I'm just waiting for that notorious from Ask Questions, Try Things. I'm waiting for that notorious "it's minutes o'clock" statement. Whenever he's got to go, he does this "it's minutes o'clock." Time to get things done type of statement. Thank you, guys. Shout out to the 37 people. All the best, everyone. So as long as you've never sent a super chat before? Oh, wow. Well, thank you. I'm honored that you're the very first. I'm the very first person you've ever sent a super chat to, Ian. That's wow. That's all I can say is wow. Dangerous Criminal says, Gil, did you see on the news Beth Chapman dogged at Bonnie Hare? Oh, man. No. Now I'm going to have to seriously do some research. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely not been a good year for deaths. Friends, family. Gemma's Journey Grace, I love you to pieces. You know that. £3.99. Thank you so much for that super chat. I love you to pieces. You are an amazing person. Guys, please check out Gemma's Journey Grace too. She's got a great channel. She has goals. She has aspirations for YouTube as well. So click on those 3 dots and check her channel out too. You won't be disappointed, I promise. Bucksy T. It is so good to see you, Bucksy T. Welcome and good morning to you, or afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. I'm horrified by that voice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Terra Firma. Frostwell, thank you for that $3 super chat. I love you too, man. I really, really do. It's amazing just how many friends you make on YouTube. When you start live streaming, when you start getting involved in communities and niche communities and, well, just getting involved in communities within YouTube, it's just amazing how many people you get to know. And you realize that there are some really awesome folks out there. You really do. All right. Throat cancer got her. Oh, man. Yeah, no, that is definitely not good. Partying too hard last night? No, we weren't partying, but we definitely went out and we enjoyed each other's company for sure. Bucksy T, you're definitely not too far from me. I'm in Maine. Probably about maybe 6 hours or so from you. Maybe more, depending on where in Connecticut you are. You need to help me set up a channel. I'll help you, David, if that's what you want to do. If you want to set up a channel and you want to start uploading content, absolutely. I think that'd be super cool. You ought to set up a channel. Of course, this is just a few ideas, in my head, David. But set up a channel about your brother firefighters, or something along those lines. Or you've got a great electrical background too. You can show people how to put like light bars together. I think that'd be super cool. I don't have a life. Oh, come on. You got a life. You got a life. Remember, life is what you make it, my friend. Life is what you make it. I ordered another mystery box. Hey, TCTV. I'm gonna have to check that out. The next mystery box on opening that you do, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna do my best to be there. I don't want to promise. I don't want to say with absolute certainty, because life has its way of getting in the way sometimes. But I will do my very best to be there. Dangerous Criminals is 10 away from 2050, ladies and gentlemen. Please help her out if you can. Help her out to get to 2050 and beyond. Great channel. Now, TCTV is also a great channel, guys. Don't forget to check out TCTV as well. Tham's World, good morning. Happy Sunday. Psh, great to see you. We got 36 awesome people up in here. Not yet, Gemma, but I will definitely check that out. It was cool. Hey, family, more important. That's the way I look at it, TCTV. That's the way I look at it, and I'm glad. You know, you guys are so understanding. You really are. I love you to pieces for that. Raymond's got to go for now. Great stream. Take care, all. Raymond, you get a thumbs up and a high five on the way out, brother. Psh, there you go. Diane D. Trying's going to bed. Been up since 5. I'm going back to bed. I don't blame you, Diane D. Trying. Oh my gosh, I am not a morning person by any stretch of the imagination. And in fact, if it were any other day, any other typical Sunday, I'd probably still be in bed. Just being honest with you. John Wild says, Gil Skillz, can I put up the Echo Guys podcast link? Yes, of course you can, John. Yep, go right ahead. I met Liam when I was selling papers. He gave me $100. Whoa, Liam, as in Liam Neeson? Who? You gotta clarify on that. Wow. Destination Chronicles. Oh, you're talking to Gemma. Okay. Washington County News Station, Utah. Welcome and much love to you, my friend. Thumbs up and a high five. Psh, great to see ya. Happy vacay. On paid staycation this week, much needed. Hope everyone is doing well. That's awesome. That's awesome. Like I said, sometimes the best plan for a vacation is to not have one. Take it day by day. Do what you want to do. Roll with the punches a little bit. Man, it's good for the soul sometimes. It really is. It's Pondam's Outdoors. Welcome. Great to see you. Thank you. By the way, I don't know if you've been lurking for a little bit before you stopped in and said hello in the chat, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Come on, let's make 40 likes. Oh, that would be awesome, Ian. That would be awesome. If I can get 40 likes, that'd be awesome. Thank you, John, for posting that. I'm back, just coming and doing things when I have time. Awesome. Frostwell says, you look like you didn't want to get up this morning. That's true. That's true. But I got up and I took a shower and I'm sipping my coffee and I'm talking to you guys. And, you know, that's a great start of the day. And then, of course, when my visitors, my company wakes up, we're going to start our day there too. Yayos. And this door was open. Well, being nosy, I looked in, and it was Beth Chapman. She smiled. We gave each other shake. Wow. Dang. Dangerous criminals. Dang. Hey, Prev. Welcome. Psh, great to see you. Oh, yes. We have 44. Can we get 45 likes? I like the way Shannon thinks. I like the way Shannon thinks. Shannon is the undisputed Twinkie butt queen. She really is. That woman knows how to put a Twinkie butt up in a chat like nobody I have ever seen. George Outdoors, it's great to have you back. Yes. Here's another high five to Prev, man. It is good to see you. Thank you, Simply Shannon. We made it to 45 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Yayos! Frostwolf Studios putting out the Twinkie butts. Oh man, they're not Twinkie butts anymore. What happened? Oh my gosh, they don't look like Twinkie butts anymore. They don't look like that gumdrop. They're round now. Or at least that's what they look like in this chat. Oh, they look like Twinkie butts in one chat, but not another. That's strange. Oh well, there will forever be Twinkie butts in here. So that's how they make a chocolate Twinkies. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't dare try any other Twinkie other than the original. I just don't. Although there are 4th of July red, white, and blue Twinkies that I'm going to buy to celebrate the 4th of July. And they've just got specks of red and blue in them. And, of course, the cream is white. So, Gaming with Leonard, thank you for the 99-cent super chat. Much love to you, my friend. Gaming with Leonard, ladies and gentlemen. I looked down the road, started to freak out. It was Doug the Bounty Hunter. Whoa. Whoa. Did you actually meet him, Dangerous Criminals? Ralph, I've heard other people saying the emojis are acting up. Yeah, the emojis are looking kind of funky. They're looking kind of funky in one chat, not the other. Like I'm looking at one, they look fine. The other, they look different. They look round and different. TC says, I struggle to buy USA food, Gil Skillz. Here, it is so hard to find. X. Well, I would imagine... Well, I mean, I don't really have a base for comparison, Destination Chronicles. I've never bought groceries in another country before, so I So are you in the US now, TCTV? You can't get the original Twinkies, Gil Skillz. The original had banana whipped cream in them. Then in World War II, they didn't want to waste bananas and sent them to soldiers. Gotcha. Well, I mean the original. The original flavor, the original setup. You know what I mean, with just the white cream in them. But you're right. I think it was a banana filling at first. It was like a banana cream filling. Yes, Gaming with Leonard, I did. I said thank you. I said thank you so much. Gaming with Leonard with a 99-cent super chat. Thank you so much. And of course, I do appreciate it very much. My ex took off. He was in no mood to deal with a bounty hunter. Oh. Is that why you saw Doug the Bounty Hunter? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm still in the UK. Gotcha. They have changed then in some of the upgrades or grabby. Some of the typos are actually fun. Some of the typos that I've seen are fun. I've made some pretty interesting typos in the chat. I'm sure y'all have too. Lady Swan, welcome. Thumbs up and a high five to you. Psh, I hope you're doing great. By the way, it was a sincere honor and pleasure to meet you and your husband and your family, on this creator tour. So, by the way, guys, Lady Swan's husband is Ghost Mafia, and it was such a sincere honor to meet them. And you can check that out in the video. He has a video too where he's hunting Gil Skillz. It was rather interesting. You should check that out too. At that time, my ex was still a fugitive. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Scrap Hawk, it's great to see you. Thumbs up and a high five for you, my friend. Psh, there you go. Missed you last night. Yeah, I didn't stream last night because I have family basically up from Rhode Island visiting, and we were just having a good old time, just doing our thing. We're out and about, and didn't make the stream. One of the reasons I'm doing this early today is because we might be out and about this afternoon, and I don't want to miss my chance to hang out with you guys, and because you're a part of my day too, believe it or not. You're a part of my day, and I like hanging out with all of you. So Dangerous Criminals, it's almost funny your ex ran off. No way Doug the Bounty Hunter had a warrant for him. Happy Sunday right back to you, Help Animals Live. Thank you so much for being here. Your friendly Ataku, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping the like. Much appreciated. Thanks, Gil Skillz. I really appreciate that. Did you get your goal? Georgia Outdoors, did you get your goal? Ah, Scrap Hawk, you are getting close, man. You are getting super, super close. You know what? In the next week or two, I bet you it's going to happen. And if we have to, maybe we'll do like a little marathon. Every once in a while, I like to do like a marathon for a channel that I feel is truly worthy of making the goal that they're looking for or beyond. You know, usually it's 1K. And I count you among them for sure. You've got a great channel. Scrap Hawk has a great channel, guys. You know, if you stick around, you know, in future live streams, maybe we could set something up to where we do a marathon stream just for you, bud. I think that'd be super cool. Let's see, Ghost B-Day. And I always think of Ghost Mafia, even though... well, if my ex met him, it would have been all over, dog. Gotcha. Lady Swan, I still have 427 to go on 1K. You'll get there, Lady Swan. You will. You'll get there. And you got Ghost Mafia backing you up. You got, you know, he's right in your corner helping you out any way he can. So I'm sure you'll get there as quick as possible. Teacup, hey. Psh, great to see you. The funny is there was one guy commenting on my videos and he looked like you so much. Version 30's one. Oh, version 30. So he was like a younger version of me. Super cool. It's good to see you, Teacup, by the way. Rock and Rolla. Psh, great to see you, Rock and Rolla. How are you? Happy Sunday to you. Dave says, I'll chat later. Going to try to cut lawns from yesterday because of the severe weather. I hear you, David. Go do your thing, man. Go do your thing. Sounds good. Hope you have a fan-diddly-tastic day, good sir. Angela Critters, thank you so much for supporting Scrap Hawk. I really do appreciate it. And guys, please check Scrap Hawk's channel out. He's a young guy. He does scrapping. If you like seeing things being taken apart, if you like seeing junk turned into cash, it's a great channel to watch. It really is. Let's see. Lady Swan says, yeah, my 2.5 hour stream last night, I got 75 watch hours. Ghost was in shock. Sweet. Sweet. That deserves a high five. Psh. That is amazingly awesome. Awesome. I try not to keep track of my numbers. It gets in my mind and I think of them too much. Your numbers aren't everything, but they are a part of the overall picture for your YouTube channel. That is for sure. Your numbers can tell you, you know, what you're doing wrong in certain situations and can tell you how you can improve your channel and increase those numbers too. Can let you know about trends, what people like to watch and what people don't like to watch. So I get it though. You don't want to become obsessed with those numbers because then you kind of lose the passion of which you started your channel for in the first place. Budget Bushcraft. Great to see Budget Bushcraft. Good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are. Trash to cash. Name of the game. Yes, sir. Viewed this. Welcome. Morning, Bob. Gil Skillz. Wanted to pop in and say hi. Hope you have a great Sunday morning chat. Thank you, Viewed this. Thank you. And the same right back to you, my friend. It is always good to see you. Junk food is starting to taste gross. I hear you. I wish I could say the same. you know. But I hear once you go on a diet, like if you stop eating like sugary foods, and you start eating a bunch of vegetables and stuff like that, after a while, if you eat like a sugary food after a good long while, it tastes terrible. You can't eat it. I don't know how true that is, but I'm gonna have to try that sometime. Pescando no Aquario, welcome. Great to see you. Hey, Raffle Scrapper's in the house. Raffle Scrapper. Great to see you, Raffle. How's life treating you, good sir? Gil, you helped me get past my first 100, and thank you. And just hit 222. That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. Scrapping together, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you know I got a soft spot for the scrappers. And speaking of scrappers, I just went to the scrapyard, and I'm making a video on that, so stay tuned on that as well. I think what I'm going to do, because I want the algorithm to start recommending me more. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start uploading a video at a specific time, like Wednesday at 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. or something like that, just so that my video gets higher up on the recommended list. I can't nail down the date and time, like the specific day and the specific time that's going to work best. I know prime time's probably not going to be the best time, like 7 and 9, because there's so many YouTube streamers. There's so many people live streaming at that time. I'm cool today, just cooking something to eat and making mint, tincture, and many other stuff gets done. Well, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Ralph says, nope, I'm naked, view this. Way too hot. Oh, man. I don't know what to say to that, Ralph. Stay cool, my friend. Stay cool. Who is this? Viewed this guy. Viewed this. Viewed this has been around for a while. Arcane 13 says, Gil Skillz, I think their algorithm is bipolar. One day it loves you, the next day it hates you. Yeah, well, you got to treat it like kind of like a teenage girl. You know, you got to be careful. You got to watch out for all the cringy stuff, like uploading at random times and uploading inconsistently and stuff like that, which I'm just as guilty of. I truly am, and I'm working on remedying that. R5, yes, I am up early. It's great to see you. Skywatcher footage, welcome. Great to see you. Yeah, I got friends and family up for the weekend, and I'm just being quiet right now because there's some of them are still sleeping. Junior A-Cat, welcome. Baking fun with Nadia. Welcome, great to see you. Dangerous Criminal says, this is odd. Okay, I'd never have tasted kerosene, but junk food is tasting like it. Very odd. In a way, that's good though, right? Dangerous Criminals, because you don't like the taste of whatever that taste of kerosene may or may not taste like. So, yeah, you're gonna stay away from it, which is good. Well, I'm glad you're here, Bacon Fun with Nadia. Thank you so much for hanging out and, giving Gil Skillz Live a chance here. This is pretty low-key compared to what it normally is. I usually try to put a little more emphasis on networking and promoting channels, but yeah, this is kind of like a chill version of Gil Skillz, it's going to have that replayability for people because I've got that low tone in my voice. So if anybody that has a hard time sleeping, they'll replay this video and they will go to sleep without any problems at all. Just listening to Gil Skillz talk like a dece. This is fun. It's like we're actually getting to know each other. Well, that's the environment I've always wanted to create. I've kind of wanted to infuse a chat, a chat room where people can hang out and get to know each other, but people can get together that know each other. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a hybrid type of thing. And I'm glad you feel that way. I really am. I'm glad you feel that you can get to know people in here. ASMR. Oh, wait. ASMR. Let's see. Looks like my microphone might need cleaning. That's the purpose of the Beard of Sages right there. Yep. Blood said to tell you hi. Well, hi right back, Blood. It is always good to see you, my friend. And it's good to see you too, R5. R5's got a great channel. Simply Shannon's also got a great channel, guys. Rock and Rolla's got a... Oh my gosh, you all have great channels, okay? You really do. Yeah. Yeah, I try to offer a nice blend of entertainment, you know what I mean? Some of it is just wacky entertainment. You could blow your nose for an ASMR. Angela, the sniffles are bothering you, huh? Yeah, I could blow my nose, actually. Good one, Gil. I would like to know, why in the hell do I taste kerosene eating junk food? It's an interesting question, Dangerous Criminals. I really don't have the answer to that question for you. But like I said, sometimes, like, if people stop eating junk food and they start eating, like, really, really healthy, I've learned that, like, sugarish foods tastes bad. It tastes bad to them, so they can't eat them anymore. Jeanette Pickering, welcome. Great to see you. Sorry, guys, bear with me just a moment. Darned allergies. Nope. Nothing there. Snot in the goatee. See, it won't be the same, but I'm so ready for Saturday. Super cool, R5. Super cool. We'll definitely see what happens there. Hopefully all will go well and we can make that happen. Rock and rolla. It is nice to see Jeanette Pickering, Ian Matthews. It really is. Oh my gosh. 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh. Ralph, do you have like an air conditioner or something? Man, it starts getting 75, 76. I start getting like lethargic. Like, it's like I turn the AC on. Okay, which one of you YouTubers drank all of my coffee? Guys, we share the coffee. Remember, we share the coffee. And, if there's not enough to go around, we ration the coffee because everybody needs coffee, right? Everybody needs coffee. All right, speaking of which, here you go. Have some of my coffee. There you go. Yeah, it's true, Cream, but thank you so much. Dangerous Criminals, getting close to that goal. I have a huge metal fan, and I am a huge metal fan. Ralph, well played. Well played, my friend. Well played. Thumbs up and a high five for that. There you go. Terry Cope, good morning. Great to see you, Terry Cope. How are you today? Little horseradish will clean out your nose very well. I would imagine it will. Junior a cat. Probably will. And then I don't know if I have any. I might have some. I'll have to try that. I'll have to try that when I get off the live. I'll let you know how it goes. Ralph, how come you ain't scrapped it? He don't want to scrap a metal fan that works. Keeps him cool. That keeps him scrapping. It's like the chicken or the egg kind of situation. All right, guys. Well, listen, I can hear people getting up now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, or a live stream at the very least. I may stream a little bit later on, but don't hold me to that, because like I said, I'm not 100% what the plans are. I do know we're going into town. We're going to be going to the mall, but they're going to be leaving like late in the afternoon. So, but anyway, I really do appreciate each and every one of you being here and being a part of the Gil Skillz journey and checking each other's channels out, you know what I mean, and just being awesome in general. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Domo Miller, welcome. I'm just headed out, but Eileen Valix the fan, great to see him. Just headed out, guys, but listen, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and until the next time, keep scrapping. Have a scrap happy day.